Alright. Welcome back to Dragon Quest 11. I don't know. My Streamlabs is currently weird, but it's manageable. But anyway, we collected the final Dragon Ball colored or whatever you want to call it yesterday. We still can explore Sniffelheim a bit more, since we didn't really do that. Not sure how long this stream is gonna be. It is ridiculously hot in here, and I just hope that it's finally gonna calm down. So it's gonna cool down a bit, but guess not. Anyway. Yeah, we have all the orbs, so we can open the path to Yggdrasil. I kind of doubt that that will happen with no obstacle in between, but we shall see. I don't know. Especially since so far we haven't really met like the evil of this game. We know of that one evil mage, I think he was. Sorry. That Grams here is always talking about Maud again. You know, me and names do not go well together. He will probably turn out to be the big evil. And I guess we have the Heliodorian king and general, singular, the one that is not Hendrik. I haven't looked up his name. I did well, I know. So yeah, how they are connected to Mordigan, we gotta find out, I guess. Anyway. The ongoing search for the orbs brings our heroes to Sniffelheim, where they find the city frozen solid from towers to townsfolk. They solve the situation by defeating the wicked witch Crystalinda, who had been disguising herself as the kingdom's queen, Frisabel. Upon gathering in the throne room to receive a reward in the form of the blue orb, the party realize that the wily witch has deceived them yet again. With the scholar Snorri's help, they discover that the real queen is still trapped in a cursed grimoire and let her out immediately. Despite what's been done to her, the young queen's immediate reaction to escaping is to try and keep Crystalinda from being harmed. It seems she feels she owes Crystalinda a debt of gratitude for all the advice she'd given her, so the sorceress's life is spared by royal decree. Touched by Frisabel's kindness, the witch swears to recant her evil ways and goes on to reveal what led her to freeze the city. With all seemingly squared away nicely, the queen thanks the party by presenting them with the blue orb. Now all that remains is to cross the Snarefell with all orbs in hand, find the first forest, and journey on from there to Yggdrasil. So nice that everything is so interconnected and very much straightforward in your pathing. Welcome back. Yeah, your prayers have been answered indeed. I'm back, bitches. No quests. Okay, surprising. Nobody wants to give me a quest? Have I been in here? Welcome to the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim. Are you here to take a tour of the city and see all of its wonderful architecture? Sure, why not? I knew it. How wonderful buildings are the envy of all Erdrea, and Sniffelheim Castle is the jewel in the crown, so to speak, designed in the Age of Heroes by the legendary Gunnar Bilderborg. It is a must-see for every discerning traveller. Oh, I thought I would get something out of it. I guess not. There's a tourist pamphlet called The Rough Planet Guide to Sniffelheim. Though the individual snowflake is a tiny, beautiful crystal lighter than a sparrow's down, the snowdrift is a vast and crushing mass of ice. The average house is not designed to support this kind of weight. Many are surprised to learn how easily a few days' heavy snowfall can crush one flat. But the buildings of Sniffelheim are not so easily laid low. Their unique slanted roofs displace the snow as it accumulates, causing it to slide safely to the ground below. This distinctive design, thought by many visitors to be a mere quirk of architecture, is in fact a life-saving technique passed down through countless generations. Let me check in a second. Oh, I think that's the first bath we've seen. Not sure that I enjoy it being right here, that you can pretty much see everything. If you go up, let's see. Yeah, you can totally watch somebody bathe from down here. They would also see you, but well, that would be position yourself just right. And then of course, yes, they are facing this way since the backrest is here, so they would see you, obviously, but I would have put the thingy here to have a show of some modesty. Not that I really care, I don't care if somebody sees me naked, to be totally honest. But okay, yeah, they're a bit more slanted than I'm used to, but not terribly different. Anyway, I know that we've been there, so we can ignore that. Let's talk to whoever is over here, yes. There's a young man with blue hair loitering by the city gates. I wonder what he's doing here, waiting for somebody, maybe? City gates, blue hair, city gates, blue hair, city gates. City gates. Ah! Why are you not in my party right now?
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Right.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
Oh,
He'd
come
have to be
on.
very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
Nice.
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
They can't be serious with this.
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Where did that fall out of?
Oh! Griffins! how did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
Okay, can we get
And after
this
you've
over with?
just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Ah.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Mm-hmm.
The articles, I tell ye!
Right. Alright, that would mean yes, now we have access to the side quests. I just cannot repeat enough that I'm so tired of the same old lecherous geezer trope. Like, come on. It doesn't even have to be an old geezer. It just tends to be there is one absolutely horrible person in there that just objectifies everybody. And I'm tired of that. I'm so tired of it. Okay, what is this? Do you know Crystalinda, Traveller? She often drinks downstairs in the med hall. She's so very beautiful. I fell in love with her at first sight. The other day I finally plucked up the courage to ask her for her hand in marriage. I gave her a posy of flowers and told her that I loved her more than words can say, that I would do anything for her. And can you believe it, Traveller? She said yes. She said that she would marry me, so long as I prove that I mean what I say. She says that there's a flower that only blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon in the south of the Snarefeld. If I am to win her hand, I must pluck one and bring it back to her. But that place is infested with fierce and ferocious monsters. There's no way that I would be able to find it and return alive. I don't know what to do. Wait, Traveller, you're a strong and stalwart warrior, yes? Will you brave the Snarefeld and find it for me? I will make it worth your while. Sure. You will? Oh, thank you, Traveller. As I say, the flower I need blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon in the south of the Snarefeld, and only there. Please, pluck one and bring it back to me. My future happiness depends on it. Aye. That's not entirely what she wanted, see? Well, I guess... it's her way of telling him, fuck off, I'm not interested. But, yeah. We all know how well that goes. Thank you. The Vikings who live in the far west reaches of Sniffelheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they are good people at heart. They honor the royal family with rare and exotic treasures from all over Erdrea, and the kingdom offers them a certain level of financial assistance in return. I serve as the Minister for Viking Affairs, ensuring that relations between our two societies run smoothly. Alas, all has not been smooth of late. Days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver the latest shipment of tributes, but they have not yet shown their faces. They're usually such sticklers for punctuality. I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them, but I cannot go to check on them myself. What if they were to arrive when I was away? You look as if you are at a loose end, my friend. Would you help me find out what has become of our missing Viking friends and their overdue tributes? Sure. Thank you, friend. If Her Majesty does not receive her gift soon, I fear she will shut herself in her room yet again. The Viking hideout is just to the west of Sniffelheim. It is a very short journey by ship. Please go to them and ask what is delaying the delivery. If you can recover the missing tributes, I will reward you most handsomely. The Viking Horde quest, yay. Okay, what do we have here? There's a book called Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 4. Have we read this? This is the diary of pseudonym treasure hunter extraordinaire. In my search for the rainbow, I had almost made my way to the city of Sniffelheim, where I had heard I'd find the greatest minds in Erdrea. My plans changed as plans have a way of doing. On my way, I came across a young man collapsed by the roadside and nearly buried in heavy snow. I couldn't just leave the poor lad be. I had to help him. The poor boy was frightfully sick and delirious with fever. I could scarce make head nor tail of his dawdling, but there was one thing he kept repeating: have to go home, have to go home. Hearing these words over and over reminded me of how long it was since I'd been back home myself. I'd be lying if I said a pang of homesickness didn't play a part in making me want to help him. And so it was that I put my plans on hold. The rainbow could wait. I made up my mind then and there to get the lad back to his village far away. At the first inn we stayed at, we met a doctor from the desert who, as luck would have it, was heading the same way. No road is long with good company, as they say, so we decided to journey onward together. Okay. Whatever you say, Boo. Any hidden chests? No. Sad. Oh no, I don't want to go to the capital of Sniffelheim. Down here, then take the ship. Seems like with Sniffelheim I have the tendency to go where I need to go before I actually have to go there. For some side plots at least. Like the Viking hideout. Oh, sorry. Zoom. Can I? Yes. I know I could just travel there. It would probably take about the same amount of time, but no. Alright, I guess we'll have to ask the chief. Yo. You're a long way away from home, World Walker. I'm the chief of the Vikings and this is my hideout. What do you think you're doing here? Well, if you ain't here to cause trouble, you can stick around. Who do I have to talk to then? You? I'm the chief's personal bodyguard. No. Hello? Who's the one I need to talk to? Ah, so that busybody minister sent you to chase up the missing tribute, did he? Sorry, but you've made a wasted journey. The truth is, my little brother was the one who went to collect it, but he's gone missing. We have had all the longboats out looking for him. That's why we weren't able to send word to your friend. However, we have had no luck in finding him so far. Every boat that has sailed into the northern sea to try to find him has been driven back by savage sea monsters. You have a sailing ship of your own, yes? If you should bump into my brother on your travels, will you tell him we are looking for him? He sailed to the island north of Yggdrasil. I am sure he is still around there somewhere. Please, World Walker, he's my only brother. If you see him, tell him to come home. Hi. Do we have a marker then? An island to the north of Yggdrasil. Yep. Question is, where is Yggdrasil? I guess it's the island I already have been to. Let's use the all-important holy water when I find it. When I find it. Hello, holy water. Holy water. Holy water. Yeah. I don't care about fighting any monsters. Fighting sucks. Anyway. Whoop whoop. Ah. Ignore that. An island. There it is. I guess they wanted to make people's lives easier by giving you a way back to Sniffelheim. Oh no! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Was I here before? I do not remember facing you yet, so I guess not. Gorilla killer, alright.
Did I do all right?
You didn't do anything. So I guess yes. Aww. They're afraid of me. What about you? Guess I'm too scary. Alright, any pirate worth his name here? He's been fishing this entire time. Sail, World Walker. I'm a Viking, and I hail from snowy Sniffelheim. I have come here to find a present for Her Majesty the Queen. What? My brother sent you to tell me come home right away? He's such a worry gets. Yes, my ship may have sunk, but apart from that I am perfectly fine. Indeed, I am better than fine. The seas around this island are absolutely teeming with Queen Frizzabel's favourite food, scruffy urchins. They may look a little tatty, but they taste incredible. I've just found the biggest, juiciest specimen I've ever seen. It will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. I just have to sail back to Sniffelheim and... now I see the problem. Would you take this back to Sniffelheim for me? I will stay here and fish for more scruffy urchins to grace the dining table of the Queen. May the wind be at your back, friend. Okay. Sure. This way. Silver ore? Are you kidding me? Yes. Like... Does it matter? I know where the campsite will get me. But since that shows me more symbols, I guess that's in the city itself? No. Then I'm confused. But well, at least I don't get the... Oh, the rainbow's glowing moment. It's so annoying. you have returned. Well, did you speak with the Vikings? Wait a moment. What is that in your hand? Is that Her Majesty's favorite foodstuff? A scruffy urchin. I do not know why you have such a thing, but you must give it to me. This will make a perfect present for Queen Frizabel. Well, can I have it? The black glossy body. Those higgledy-piggledy spines. This is the finest example of a scruffy urchin I've ever seen. It will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. Thank you, traveller. If she were denied her tribute, Queen Frizabel would surely pull her hair and stomp her feet and shut herself in a room for 3 days and 3 nights at least. But now this crisis is averted, and all thanks to you. Here, I hope this goes some way to expressing the true depth of my gratitude. Sure. Once again, I hate that I have to wait for the jingle to finish. Such an inconvenience. An unnecessary one at that. Hey. Ah, no, I have to go this way. Totally forgot. Dim. Now, what was that? Oh, 1 second. If I go back to the Vikings, what kind of door was that again? I think that was just frozen shut, right? Damn it, should have just checked while I was there. Nope. Was that frozen or not? Can't remember. Let's see. Won't budge. Oh. I wasted my time. Seems like I will be able to get there from the other side somehow. Is anything of interest down here? No. There's the rest spot that I don't need. There doesn't happen to be someone that can... Some kind of monster I can ride, you know? Sad. I would really appreciate a flying monster of some kind. Well, I guess with Yggdrasil we will get a dragon. Not sure if we can ride it, but... we will get somebody to join us in our endeavors, I hope. And the last vessel to be acquired is normally a flying one, so I still hold high hopes. Then again, would flying make a whole lot of sense in this game? Oh, sorry. It's weak, even though I think I will have to go through the entire Snowfield anyway. So maybe going the other way around would have been the better idea. I like that. Okay, so area that's shaped like a half moon. A full moon shaped. Okay, then that's the one right next to the rest area down there. Alright. Can do that. New monster, and it's rideable. Let's go. Space Invader? Should I be? Wow. That did basically nothing. Is that a demon? I doubt it. Yeah, it's not. Very cool. Boys, what do we have against my girls? Okay. Guess his equipment is not good against them in general.
Goodness.
I am sweating away. Alright, dismount, mount, charge. That didn't work as intended. Just this. I kind of hope that he would get a bit faster when you charge, but okay, just no. Can I not free the dragon?
Let's keep at it. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Yo, chill. Okay, but this is the only full moon shaped thing, right? It's at least the only thing that looks at least half decently roundish. Or do they mean the next? Well, I guess you'll be stuck in ice for a little bit more longer, I'm sorry. I'm looking for a flower, guys. Have you seen one?
You won't get away with this.
What do you guys have against Serena? Pussy. Alright, let's get rid of it. First and foremost. So my mages can attack them with no worries. Not good. How much is these? Yeah.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Good. Okay, let's get rid of you guys first. You are doing a hell lot of more damage. Actually, Rob, if you would, please. No. Switch with Sylvando.
Takes the stage. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
I nodded off.
That you did. Good. Thank you for finally running out of HP, MP. I mean,
Here you are.
No, that should be fine, yeah. He even does more damage with his normal attack because it's a double attack. Well, if that's the case. Oh, nice. I think that's the first time it actually hit. What should we do indeed? Huh. Amazing damage, as always. Can I leg sweep you? Okay, it doesn't have legs, but... Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Well, that wasn't as planned. Oh, that worked. Alright. I'll take that.
Score one for the good guys.
Yeah. I'm confused. Where is that stupid flower supposed to be? Look for a full moon-shaped inlet in the snare felt. That's where you'll find this fragile flower. Can I do anything with this stupid charge? Well, moving on, I guess. Shall come back for that stupid flower eventually. Ah, it's the statues that attack. Oh, come on. You just get off your horse. Chill. Guys, chill. Not nice. Let's see you hit. Ooh, nice.
Another one bites the dust.
But it is. Alright. Cool. And yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine. The ghosts normally indicate that there's a hidden thing here somewhere, but if there is, I don't see it. And I don't really care, I'll be honest. I just have to go further up and up. Alright. Butterfly wing, thank you. Another mini medal that I totally need. Not. No, jumping feels so counterintuitive because it just feels like you're stopping the entire game. And yeah, I guess it's correct in a sense when it comes to physics, but the game. Ooh. Are you guys just praying all day, or are you waiting for me?
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Is it?
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Veronica, just shut up.
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
Mm-hmm. I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
Will they be now? Alright. Why do I feel like there will be people not so happy that I'm actually here? Might just be my always persisting pessimism when it comes to human interaction. But...
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs.
Imagine giving birth and having to stand there the entire time. Well, I'm gonna imagine that it's not right after the birth, but still.
Well, well, our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering
And you're
there,
not
pray?
questioning Veronica's looks?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
The luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the First Forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the First Forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
But I already have all the orbs. What are you talking about? Yo, let me save. Okay, let's rest. I should have. Oh, well, too late. I know that's the item shop. The general store. What do we have? What? Zombie Spain. Yeah. Why are you so expensive though? Frostiness that can be used to better to fling freezing shots of ice at enemy. Okay. Interesting. Yggdrasil. Awful. Staff of Anti-Magic. Those receptor that can be used and better to seal away an enemy's spellcasting abilities. Do I have to hit the enemy with it, or how does that work? I shall not question it. I'm so magical. Okay. Looks adorable. enchanted garment that reduces damage from incoming spells. Okay. I'll think about it. But first and foremost... Oh, we have some new recipes after all. Let's see if we can make any. Enchanted earring that fend off fire, ice, lightning, wind, earth, light. Damage, right? Witch's hat. Vibrant pointy headwear worn by crones and conjuresses since time immemorial. Okay. It doesn't look like it's an outfit that has look changing abilities, since they are normally pink or have a pink icon. But I would have loved to see it, not gonna lie. Oh well, yes. Anything to lessen my burden, even if only just a little. Okay, lightning bash on you. Just about. Then double whammy is probably too much. All things considered. Right. Yeah. Alright. Just about. It's only a +1, but I'll take it. Success! Oh, +2. The logic behind this minigame and where it gives +1 and +2s, I really do not understand. Oh, I can't be bored. That sucks. No. Platinum sword. Ooh. Yeah. Buy it. Although... Oh well. We shall see. Next trick is double. Okay. If I go double whammy here. Nice. Ooh. Next strike is half, then double whammy. Finish. +2, alright. Platinum power sword, alright. Damn! Am I so behind in my equipment? Apparently so. Oh, fuck. just normal bash here. Oh, fuck. Next strike is half. Then lightning bash. Doubled again. That was perfect. I know. It still counts as a success. Okay. Platinum lance. Yes. Sizzle. Ooh. Okay. I should wait for it to be halved again. Yes. Give me lightning on that one. Okay, maybe I could have survived another one. No. Whoa. That's a close one. All right. Just one. Yeah, alright. We have a few more. Close. Platter shield. Ooh, that looks nice. Little. Right. Technically? Yeah, but what? You've got to be kidding me. I was way stronger than before. Eh. Plus one, alright, thank you. No, shiver sticks? Shiver stick. It's not terrible, but it's barely worth the effort. And yeah, with the plus 1 or 2 that I get out of it, it will be a bit better than what it seems right now, but is it really worth it? Well, I can't get it anyway. Would you see that? And yes, same with this one, even though it looks quite nice. You know what? Let's just make it and see. Sizzle! Great! You ruined my chances of using Water Bash again. kidding me? I don't need a double strike. I can't get anything anyway. That's a failure. What? It's a success, alright. But everything I make for our protagonist ends in me not being able to even get a +1. Perfect. Just what you want to see. Right, let's go with the platinum sword first. Next strikes doubles. It could be dangerous to go for the quad strike again. Especially for the one in the lower left. But you know what? It wasn't me. This game just does not want me to have a nice sword for our main character. Failure. Yeah, let's try that again, huh? Yeah. The game doesn't want me to have nice things. Halved. Alright. I'll take your word for it. Thank you. Oh. Alright. I'll take it. Whatever the outcome. +2, yes. No, let's wait. There we go. +1, I'll take. Thank you. Right, and then... did I? Right. I did say I would give that to Sylvando, though. Even though... I'll think about it. Just because this doesn't have a double attack chance. But it's fine. We have a better lance for you. Go for it. It's a broadsword yet again, alright. course. Did I create something for you? Doesn't seem to be the case. And that's the... yeah, okay, no. I did not. That's fine. One second. Did I? No. Wrong. Didn't I create something for you guys? I feel like I did. Okay. I'm confused. Oh well. I guess now I can see. Yes. Beauty. Yes. Oh, I can only afford one of them. For one of them. This weapon. Yeah, I could have sworn I had this whole... it's not worth it because... and then went for it anyway? I know I didn't have the... materials right, I remember now. That's fine. Yeah, not worth changing yet. Who to give it to? I feel like I have Rob in my team more often. Yes. Great. What can I sell? That's a good question, actually. I'll keep that for now, just because I can still upgrade it eventually. At least get it to +3, I mean. Oh, good shit. There we go. Oh, there it is. I totally missed these. There's an ancient book titled Keeper's Dreamers. Okay. Not more than once every few hundred years or thereabouts, a child is born in Arborea to whom the gift of foresight is granted. A foresight found in dreams. At night, visions come to the recipient of this gift. The visions that tell of the future. Over the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant little is known of the origins of the sacred power. One tantalizing theory posited by the scholars of old is that the gift was received from the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands. Inhabitants who disappeared into the very skies. The birth of Arborea. Long, long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the lands of Erdrea, a hero came forth and, with the aid of his companions, set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. That hero was the Luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followers congregated here, and thus the village of Arborea was born. When the Luminary's work was done at last, the village remained, standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the people of the world for his great sacrifice. And in time, the Arboreans came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. This title speaks to their solemn determination to see the Luminary's story preserved and passed on to the generations to come. Okay. Suddenly it's night. Oh. I should rest. Yes, I finally saw my inn symbol before anything else. Let's go here. I should also probably explore a bit more, but... What? No. The bank. No, don't. I do not care about you. Actually, I was like, 1,000 for a night? Why, if it isn't the luminary? It would be an honor to have you stay at our humble establishment. Well, then, to business. Welcome to our inn. You must be exhausted. 140, sure. Thank you. Prices really are quite different depending on where you go. The highest still was in that one vacation town, I shall call it. I guess it was about 300 something, right? Are you gonna call your baby after myself? To think that the luminary himself would be present at my son's baptism. Truly, the World Tree must have great things in store for this boy. My wife and I have been happily married for many years. Alas, Yggdrasil did not bless us with a child. I'd almost given up hope that I would ever be a father. Yeah, you look quite old. For, you know, for anime that kinda only have 2 stages in life. Young and pretty and old as fuck. It is kinda... It doesn't happen that often that people actually look kinda old. The World Tree has answered my prayers and delivered onto us a beautiful baby boy. I'm so very happy. Okay, I'm glad that you're not offering to call him... What did I call? Eric? No, not Eric. Yeah, right. I don't know why Eric is so stuck in my head for his name. Go on. Thank you. Chickens! Can I do something with you? No? Hey there. This path leads to the top of the mountain. It is a sacred place where none may set foot without the Holy Father's permission. Forgive me, but I must ask that you return back. Yeah, I know. I know that I have to talk to him first. What do we have here? Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 5. Alright, this is the Journal of Pseudonym, Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. As it turns out, the young man I found collapsed on the way to Sniffelheim was the son of this village's high priest. The lad's father was overjoyed to see him alive and well, and as a reward, he offered myself and the desert doctor a choice between 2 great treasures. I could scarce believe my eyes when I saw the first, a beautiful branch that glowed with all the colors in the world. The rainbow. The very thing I'd spent all this time looking for. The other treasure was a small stone that glowed with a curious blue light. The high priest told us it was a magical artifact that would open the door of departure. A portal leading to a whole new adventure. I'm sure I needn't tell you that I reached for the rainbow in an instant. But at the last moment, something stayed my hand. Thought back over all that I experienced on my travels, and I realized that it wasn't the rainbow I'd been looking for all this time. It was the joy of the journey itself. So I took the little blue orb and popped it safely in the pocket of my old worn coat. The doctor naturally took the rainbow. And so it was that my quest came to an end, but it was by no means the end of my adventures. Perhaps in the course of my continuing travels we might meet, dear reader. Just in case we do, let me tell you my name. I'm Choki, the world's greatest adventurer. Choki. Do we know a Choki? Now don't tell me it's the Grams from the Village of Beginnings. Because then, well... that didn't have too much of a good ending there. Well, okay, I think he died of old age, so... he at least didn't suffer. Too much, that is. The architecture of the ancient. Many have heard the legends of Arboria's great statue of the sage having been built long ago by an itinerant architect who spent the better part of his life on this one single masterpiece. What is less well known is that the statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the luminary which stands in ancient Yggdrasil. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two great statues were as wedded to one another as those of the subject. So, dear reader, should your travels ever take you to Yggdrasil, be sure to pay your respect to mighty Erdwin, who knows what benefits the blessing of both these great monuments might bring. Alright, well... does that statue still stand? If it does, I did not really pay attention to it. Splendid! You have all 6 orbs in your possession. Yeah, I had from the get-go.
Honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Well, I guess that was in case I went there before I fought the monster in the Hexwoods.
These pictures, they're incredible.
Incredibly
They
dark.
tell a tale as old as Arboria itself.
Why is Yggdrasil burning?
The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend. He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica. Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
Sure.
As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish. You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Oh, now we have quests. Would you look at that? Right. On there. Ho ho ho! You're not feeling under the weather, I trust? You must take care of yourself, my boy. There can be no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. But the path to true fitness is an arduous one indeed. One must sacrifice one's heart and soul upon the altar of wellness. I've devoted my entire life to the pursuit of true celebrity. Okay. And after years of painstaking research, I have finally found the secret. I call it super soon. Or at least I will when it is completed at last. Young man, will you lend me your aid in concocting this miraculous broth? Yeah? I knew that you would say yes. Now, what I need you to do is to head deep into the first forest and bring back a single leaf of the most vital ingredient of all, red kale. The first forest is a sacred place into which none may set foot without the high priest's permission, but you are the luminary. How could he possibly refuse you? Remember, my boy, a single leaf of red kale is all that I require. May the spirits of salubriousness go with you, my fellow fitness fanatic. Right. You know, I keep fit by running everywhere. Who needs to walk if you can run after all? Game characters learn to walk to be able to run everywhere. Okay, I guess we'll do this. The Nessence. The birth of Erdwin, luminary of legend, marked the beginning of the age of hero. You know, sure, Erdwin was the one marked, but why is only his one companion known? On the fall, almighty Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, was laid low by the Dark One. The Reckoning. Erdwin and his faithful companions ventured forth to face the Dark One in mortal combat. Is Erdwin the name of the main character in 1 to 3? I remember it being something with E, but you know me, names do not go well together. The Ascension. After triumphing over the Dark One, restoring peace to Erdrea, the Luminary ascended to the heavens to watch over us forevermore. Okay. So we die? After defeating or sealing away the Dark One? Question mark? Nice. You're a type of ugly cute again. Well, let's see now.
Are you ready for this?
A chill, Jade.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, we have a dragon on our hands. Ew! I didn't mean to fight you guys. I still do about the same amount of damage as before. Give me a second. Hi there. Miscellaneous. What is it? Character builder there. Great sword. Do I have anything? So, attacks against dragons are only swords? You cheated. Okay. 14 points. No! 2 more points. Come on, what's this? Victimizer. A slice strike that can see poison or paralyzed enemies, taking 6 times the unit. Ooh, yes. Although the Cobra strike does not really work that well, but you know, one can hope. Jade. Jade. Missing 1. Rob. Ring of Ruin summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes, though. Okay, yeah. 4 remaining. That's fine. Now, let's see you. Wow, that barely did anything.
Night!
Oh, come on. Yikes. Frizzways, a magical medley that sends a scorching hurricane hurtling over a group of enemies. Yeah. Try that again. There we go.
And stay down.
Alright. No. Ah. What's this? Are you an enemy? Yes. One that I cannot attack.
Well, that was easy.
I did not read that as grinder, no? Grenades. Alright, sure. Yeah, fine. Mini model. Yeah. Totally need that. Why wouldn't they give me a horse or rideable monster? Anything, really. First forest. Okay, let me go down here first. Yeah, hello? And just shoot No. What's that? Hmm. No, no, little dragon, not right now. Thank you very much. Although you give a lot of oh, what was that? XP for how easy it is to kill you, actually. Come, let me attack. Thank you.
Sword stance.
You'll soon be feeling right as rain.
I'm about to take it back. Chill. Whose turn is it? Oh yeah, yeah. Metal slash won't really get me anywhere. Let's go with fire slash, I guess. Okay, it seems like enemies just have something against the person in the first position. No matter who it is.
Not bad at all.
That shouldn't take too terribly long, I hope. Because I feel like I'm getting absolutely exhausted very soon, so kind of just want to reach that cutscene and be gone, be done with it. Yeah, let's explore another day. What's this? Oh, lol. No! Good. Rob, right as rain, please. Oh, come on! There we go, thank you. Next time we one-shot that though, without missing, please.
Well, that was it. Things are looking up.
Yeah, she gained the points that I needed for the party pooper. A sweeping swing of the spear that can strike a group of enemies simultaneously. Yes, she absolutely needs that skill after all. Multi-thrust. The hidden panel shattered. Oh. I just realized. Not the spear's ability. Lol. Fisticuffs. Okay. Anybody else where I can... yes. Yes, actually. That is kinda... my bad. My bad. I did not pay attention to that. It's also kind of annoying that I have to actively click on that. Here as well. You can dual wield? Alright. Does that mean I can dual wield a whip and a... what was it now? Spear and a wand. Weird combination. I could understand with Veronica somewhat. Having a whip in one hand and the staff in another. Like, whip with with your strong hand and have the staff in your non-dominant hand. But a spear totally needs two hands. So yeah, I do not see that working out in any way, shape or form. But hey, the game says it's possible, so it is possible. The real stone. Can I just... no amount of money or power would get me to walk across this without any sort of protective net or security belt or anything. Oh, you look adorable. You don't mind me just sneaking around here, right? Good. Hold on. That didn't mean to wake you. Am I that underleveled? Okay, no. Sylvando. Switch for Serena, please. Do you know the drill? Thank you. Serena didn't even get her round. Ay. Well, what would I do without Serena? Jade, I mean. Jade, not Serena. Where were the flowers supposed to be? You've been asked to fetch a leaf of red kale for fitness obsessed. Researching deep in the first forest and you may just find what you need. Alright. Doesn't tell me where exactly. I don't happen to have to defeat some
Our
monster.
work isn't done yet.
Chill, guys. Are you kidding me? You get rid of these guys. And you get rid of this one again. Yeah. Oh. Would you look at that? I am sure I'm missing out on quite a few items that I could find here. But oh well. I hope I can always just come back down and explore some more. Especially since I also need to finish some side quests. And we are definitely not close to the... Well, we are close-ish to the end, but we're not, like, reaching the end of the next 1 or 2 streams. I don't think. What's wrong?
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Where did that harp suddenly come from?
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Do you not see the glowing
Yes.
brain orb
When
in the
someone
middle of it?
dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
Who knows?
Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
Or can you
I
imagine
hope they
twins
do.
being born really at the same time? Yikes, the poor woman. I guess that's why we didn't find their mother or father. Well, okay, I didn't talk to any of the people to begin with, but yeah, I don't think anybody would survive
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is
that.
the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
My balls, no. Yeah, probably. Hi, Erika. I have to walk all the way up there. Couldn't you have just made it a straight path up? Are you kidding me?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Imagine falling down from
Looks
there.
like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
How are you doing today? Oh, okay. They're walking up in a cutscene. That's great. Thank you. I would have hated having to actually do that. Superior medicine, alright. What are you? Yeah, interact with it. You might be able to use this well to get back down to the first forest. Do you want to climb down? Not right now, but good to know. I am dying of heat, but doing alright. And well, I'm tired. So I'm hoping that we'll find a place to save very soon. But it seems like we will have to finish whatever Yggdrasil has to offer first. Oh, are those soul birds? Ooh, we get a special sword. It looks mighty ugly though.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the
That
source of
would
all
be.
life. It's not
And a
exactly
long
gonna be
fall.
small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
I saw a short recently about somebody testing out Amazon parachutes.
Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Super cheap parachutes, and 90% of them
so it
would
should.
not open.
I
So
doubt
you
the
would
world
have
tree would let
died
any but the one who bears
using
her
those.
mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
Ooh, it still it.
Now, laddie,
So
it's
ugly.
time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright.
Now, he's
Only
gonna be
you can
rejected.
do
Come
it.
on.
Only you can save our world.
Let him be rejected. I wanna see some different outcome than what is expected. I'm imagining his mark is shiny. Boo! Boring. Well. Who followed us up? Just to imagine.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
True.
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
He's Mordigan, or Mordigan is
Now,
possessing him.
Princess, such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
But why would he be allowed up here?
Can't move.
There are few purchases that if you are doing them, you should be
Tremble with
evaluated.
gratitude. Your sacrifice
Oh,
will
to be
pave
sure.
the way for my ascent to glory. Come, luminary.
First
all
and
of you
foremost,
on your feet.
any type
The
of
tree of life shall be your place
coaching
of death.
from some influencer out there.
Your journey ends here.
Concentrate.
Oh, I'm able to fight again. Well, that's nice. He's a demon, right? At least possessed by one. No? Sad?
Pull your socks up.
Will I even be able to do any damage, I wonder? It's not undead. Let's try this. I'm good. Yeah, okay, I can totally stop wasting my MP. Can I attack something else?
let you down.
What am I supposed to do here? Not like I can do anything.
Don't give up yet.
Cheers!
Rip me? That's not what he looks like right now.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power the like of which we've never seen. Could he be? Surely not.
It's the first time they're not wearing the outfit that I gave them in a cutscene. That's kind of sad.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Oh, are you gonna join our side, Hendrik? Oh, and the king as well. My.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world. Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
I was about to say, why do I have the feeling that he's gonna get attacked from behind?
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
What did you imagine, dude? Damn, he's huge.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
That Cutscene quality, what the hell?
This is the power of the Luminary.
How do I get it back?
The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
Well, that's not entirely what I had planned when I said somebody else should take that sword.
Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
But if he came from Yggdrasil as well, wouldn't killing Yggdrasil also kill himself? I guess it's not entirely true that every leaf represents the life down below, but
If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
shall repeat yet again. Yes, please. I would say this is a perfect place to leave it, but I guess we'll have to watch a cutscene. Oh no! Oh god, when is the next time I can save though? Should have probably just exited out of it. We're going back in time?
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
What is right?
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand.
Right. Maybe an apology would also work?
That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
But overall, I would say A minus.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now.
In terms of
It'll all
teaching
be
a
all right
child.
in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still.
It's supposed to be his song, sing it!
The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Dawn, you here yet?
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case. Then this world is mine.
Well, he lost his luminary powers to begin with, so... Oh, what? Why are we in your kingdom?
Mordegon has played his hand.
Ah, okay.
The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
Might is the luminary. What is his right of birth? I don't know. In search of hope. Alright, let's go. Yikes. Sylvando, why are you alone?
What happened? Where am I?
Back home?
I'm alive. But how?
Dave, darling! You waited.
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv! Come on. Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone. And the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, Davy, but I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive, but without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right.
That's enough of that. Have you
Deserved,
lost
though.
your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was gonna be easy or something?
Oh, David, darling. You're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it.
Again, I
good
want
to
to
have
know
you back,
why
old man.
Sylvander is pretty much the only one that gives
Oh, it's good to be back,
something of a
believe
character
me.
arc.
Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, Gondolia. Hard to believe it. This used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in the all wide world, ain't it? I mean, ain't a surprise or nothing. But when a lovely place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use in moping, I suppose. Come on, Sylph. Let's have a mooch round and see what the locals have to say for themselves. Alright, well, let's see. Per favore, you must be careful. The beastly boys, they see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately. Subito. Alright, already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk to the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. So, they still have this whole festival setup going? That's pretty much the only piazza we have. Hello, darlings? Did you see anyone? You see him, no? The man who stared at the sea. He looks so sad. Allora, I tried to sing a happy song for him. La la la, Gondolia! People come from near, people come from far! What? People? Where is he? What? You're not the one I'm looking for.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly.
That's his
Silvando,
father, isn't it?
entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Well, he wouldn't recognize his father, so shouldn't he?
Right. Well, my name's
Oh, it's
Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending. After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
that was quick.
There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's store.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. David, darling, let's roll.
Will David join my fighting team, I wonder?
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Alright, then let's get our friend here to one of the priests so we can save. It is already later than I wanted it to be totally honest. Alright, what do we have to say? The Beastly Boys, you say? Oh, I just saw them over on the south side of town, near those stores at the entrance. They were screaming blue murder at some poor shopkeeper in a mask. I really don't know why people can't just get along. Good question. Very, very good question. I'm also tired of people just fighting for no good reason.
Arriba!
You're not letting me jump down? Are you kidding me? Is there a way to enter this house? No. Ah, there. There are the stairs that I'm looking for. Perfect. Yo, I need to save, please and thank you. Feels so wrong. Yes. No. All right. Beep, 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 beep. All right. I guess we have now finally reached the final arc of this game. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the introduction to Mordegon. Like, yeah, he was mentioned a couple of times before, but we haven't met him. And... sorry. It was clear that he would either be controlling the Heliodorian king and general, or I guess take them over. I don't know how that whole thing works. The whole magic darkness thingy is not really explained too well in my eyes. It could just be a me problem, maybe I didn't pay attention, but yeah. I do not remember there ever being mention of Mordigan being able to just shapeshift or clone somebody, take over their... No, well... anything, something. But yeah, it was clear that he would be connected to the whole Heliodor thing, considering they just randomly decided to turn on friends just because the luminary was born to Yggdrasil. As always, I guess it's better to not think too deeply on the whole lore stuff. But there's other things that always just stick out to me when something just doesn't really fit well. I'm a stickler for the tiny details. I know. I'm sorry. I'm German. I'm allowed to be, right? Body snatch. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We didn't see the king's body after he left. It looked more like he... The body turned into, like, smoke of darkness or something? Oh well. And yeah, overall, I'm someone that needs to have the big evil introduced early on, because it always feels so shoehorned in if they just show up at the end of the game. In this case, they did try to remedy it with the whole Mordigan is the big evil, and that's the one that the Luminary fought all the way back. The first one, I mean. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it was on the ground, so you would have been able to see the body eventually. But yeah, camera perspectives in this game kind of are weird sometimes. Like in that one shot where you saw Eric in front of the heart of Yggdrasil, you should have been also able to see our main character, but for some reason he suddenly got warped a couple more meters to the left, so he was out of frame. Like, yeah? Sure, whatever. Overall, sometimes I feel like they are trying to tell a more adult story, and then they have the whole thing, oh, I wonder who could it be type of thing, where I'm like, dude, I'm not 5 years old. I already figured it out. What the hell are you talking about? Oh well. Oh well. It's not a terrible game, it's just it kind of clashes a bit in its tone and storytelling sometimes. Which is not entirely a bad thing, it's just when you notice, I guess you could say. Anyway, before I ramble on too much because my tired brain is just nitpicking, I guess I should thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.